Hello everyone, my name is Chris from my hobby blog. Today we are doing Spooktober Day 7. It is October 7th, and the movie I watched was The French Sex Murders by Ferdinando Murici, and from 1972. This is part of the Forgotten Jolly Volume 2. This is the final movie that I had left in the box set, so I can finally take it off the shelf here and put it over here in this shelf. So this movie is just another Giallo film. It's the exact same structure as all of them, except we have a very clear-cut case of who the killer is, but then he is killed off in the first 20 minutes, and the kills keep going on. But unfortunately, there are no... I don't know. It's not a Giallo film until like the 50-minute mark, which is really bizarre. But we still have the really cool kills. I mean, there's a scene where our killer, we don't know it's a killer, it's like cutting an eyeball open and there's blood everywhere. I think they used a cow's eye for that. But how this story starts off is that our main characters are workers at like a brothel house in Italy, and a couple dudes come in. There's a guy who's a little crazy who is our original killer for about 20 minutes, and he kills one of the prostitutes there. And the police hunt him down. There's a car chase. There's other scenes of death and Giallo kills, most of it being stab wounds. And there's a couple where they use a vase and they knock a person's head in. But I don't know. This movie just wasn't a Giallo film until like the 50-minute mark. And once it got there, it became a lot more interesting in terms of looking at the movie. I will say, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but when we discover who the actual killer is of all these kills, there's another scene of chasing, as they always do. And I noticed there were 3 minutes left, so I was like, okay, here we go. And the ending is so ridiculous. They go up like the Eiffel Tower or something, like that type of structure. It's like one of those power lines. They climb up it, and he's like, I'm gonna fall. And then it turns into the worst CGI keying in imagery ever, where it shows a classic black silhouette, that police officers would draw, where the body was discovered. But the guy is and then it shows the guy hit the ground. Well, it's not even hit the ground. They have a sound effect of someone hitting the ground, and you see him laying there, dead on the ground. And it made me laugh so hard. I was not ready for that. It was absolutely bananas, and it's really the only highlight of the movie for me. Everything else it's okay. The music is really good. I'm not sure who did it, but there's a lot of cool kills. It's not the best kills of the genre, obviously. You don't have someone getting hung in an elevator shaft with piano wire and the head getting decapitated. It's more subtle. I don't know. The movie's okay. It's not the best of the set. I may do a review of all these movies, but 2 of them I've talked about this month. So, and the other one I discussed for the Withering Watch pile. So I'm leaning towards no. Leave a comment if you want me to review them. But yeah. I mean, my favorite one from the set is My Dear Killer, which I talked about a few days ago. So if you haven't watched that review, go ahead and watch it. But yeah, that's The French Sex Murders. There's a lot of sex in this movie, actually. A lot of nudity, both female and male. But so lots of breasts and lots of dicks. So that was nice. But yeah, there's really not much to talk about. So thank you all for watching.